Hi guys, what's up? It's Joel Pitt here, back with another video, and in this video it will be for I'm a Celebrity, Series 23, Episode 11. I'll leave a link down below to Episode 10. Of course, there's going to be spoilers, so without further ado, let's get on with it. So, Jamie has left on medical grounds. I don't know what exactly, but I think she's gone back home maybe to see her family. Sam had a leech on his bottom in the night, and there was like blood on the sheets. Fred cooked the rice and I think the beans as well with the stock cube that they won. Josie saw Fred's bum. We had In Too Deep the trial. So basically, it was Nick and Nigel. They're in two giant water tanks and they had spanners and they had to like unscrew stars. So they had 11 minutes to get 11 stars. And then so one person does it, and then after so it like switches over. So Nick started first, then Nigel went. Nick was so good at it, he could hold his breath, I tell you, he was good. And then Nigel was like really struggling because he was trying to go down, and then he couldn't like stay there. But like if someone decided to get out, of course you couldn't get any more stars, but they would half the time for the other person. So yeah, there was like eels, water spiders, red-bellied water dragons, and I think an olive water python. And then yeah, Nigel was just struggling. He was passing on every single one, and then after like a few many goes, he was just like, "Nah, I'm a Celebrity, get me out of here." And then Nick had 1.5 minutes to get 2 more stars. He should have just passed on them, so he had 3 minutes. But Nick got all 6 of his stars, so 6 out of 11, pretty good. Then we had the next trial, Barbaric Barbershop. So all 10 of them are doing the trial, but in 2 groups of 5. And the public get to decide what critter they face. So you have a choice between snakes, cockroaches, rats and spiders. So the first group, which will be tonight, we got Danielle, Frankie, Fred, Josie and Marvin. And then the next day, Nella, Nigel, Nick, Tony and Sam. They're the groups that they're doing the trials in. Josie asked Frankie more about horse racing. Fred and Danielle were doing the Deals on Wheels challenge. So basically, they had to match these road signs to their description. But the problem was, it was a very sticky floor, and they had these costumes that just stack, and it was hard to move about. Then they were trying to win some crisps, but they weren't sure. I wasn't sure what flavour it was. It just showed crisps, but there was a lot on the display thing. So the question was, how many Duffs are there in the opening? The opening of EastEnders, the theme tune. A, 8, B, 9, or C, 10. So they did it, like out loud. They were counting. So they went for 9. They got it right. And they only got about, 13 crisps or something. It was only like few crisps or something. They were ready salted and they were stale as well. And it was like they were picking up crumbs after they've had one each. So for dinner they had alpaca shanks. Nick was doing chef stuff. I was like, why is he doing chef stuff? Because Jamie's there, but then Jamie's left, so yeah, I can understand that. But then he was cleaning up, and that's for Josie and Nella to do. So sometimes in the past, if someone else is doing another job, there's consequences, and they can't do that. You stick to your job. Fred told Sam to tell like the others to clean up properly, because otherwise they're going to get poisoned because, the cross-contamination, beef and all that, and it's not cleaned properly. Then they got noticed about Jamie leaving, and I don't know if they were going to have a talk with everyone about the cleaning the pots. But anyway, that is all for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.